I'm Marta, and on this channel I share with you simple recipes from all around the world. And today I will show you how to make my favorite summer rolls with marinated tofu and veggies. But actually the best part of this dish is the dip, which I make with the hoisin sauce, peanut butter and lime. And for many months now, this is my go-to recipe when I feel like having a light and fresh lunch. Before we start, know that as always you can find the full list of the ingredients in the description box below the video. Okay, here's how to make those delicious summer rolls. As a source of protein, I'm going to use tofu. I start by pressing on it gently with a towel to remove as much water as I can. Thanks to this step, the tofu will be able to absorb more marinade and therefore it will be more flavorful. Next, I slice it into little sticks, which is a perfect shape for the summer rolls. Now let's prepare the marinade, which will also be our dipping sauce. I use a hoisin paste, which is a thick, sweet and salty Chinese sauce made with fermented soybean paste. To this, I add an equal volume of a good quality peanut butter and some lime juice. If you enjoy some heat, you could also add some chili paste or flakes. Now I mix all these ingredients until well combined and I adjust the thickness of this dip with water. Once I'm happy with the consistency, I save a portion of this mixture for later to have it as a dipping sauce. And the rest of it will marinate the tofu. I gently toast the tofu stripes to make sure it is all well coated. I cover it and I let it marinate for about 30 minutes at room temperature, or I leave it in the fridge overnight. To fill the summer rolls, I'm going to use rice noodles. It is very quick and easy to get them ready. I simply cover them with boiling water and I leave them like this for about 3 minutes. After this time, I drain the rice noodles, run some cold water through them, and I set them on the side while I prepare my veggies. You could slice it all using a knife, but to make my life easier, I use peelers. I have one with those little teeth that will directly slice a carrot into thin stripes. But if you don't have such a thing, you could also use a regular potato peeler. It is also great to thinly and super quickly slice the cabbage. Now I mix these two in a bowl and I add some salt. Here I'm using a fancy flaky fleur de sel, but you could replace it with a thin table salt. Just avoid the one with iodine because it is adding a weird taste. I also squeeze in some lime juice and I massage it with my hands so it macerates. Then I set it on the side while I prepare other veggies. A cucumber, an avocado, some lettuce, or really anything you'd like. Okay, so now we are ready to enclose all these yummy things inside a sheet of rice paper. Rice paper comes in a dry and rigid form, and to make it soft, we simply need to submerge it under a cold water. You could do it sheet by sheet, but in most Asian stores you can find such templates for rice paper sheets. And with these you can prepare your rice paper all at once. I simply alternate a layer of template and a layer of rice paper and I stack them on the top of each other. Then I cover them all with cold water and I let them soften, usually for around 1 minute. After this time I drain them all and I start rolling. You could prepare your rolls directly on these templates, but for me it is easier to transfer it onto a big plate. I also use a towel to dry the rice paper a bit, because I find that this makes the rolling process easier. I start by adding some leaves of coriander and mint. Then come the rice noodles, zesty cabbage with carrots, cucumber, avocado, lettuce, and then the flavorful tofu which I shortly fried. I also like to add some roasted crushed peanuts for an extra crunch. And now it's time to roll. I like to start by folding the sides and then I try to roll it as tight as I can. Isn't it cute? These fresh, crunchy veggies go really well with the rich peanut dip. I can never get enough of it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to stay up to date with all my newest step-by-step recipes, do subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you are notified when my newest videos are out. Thank you for watching until the end, and I hope to see you next Monday. Bye!